Dragon's Den pitches come thick and fast in episode 7 this week, including the intriguingly named Bottleshot Coffee. Our quintet of money men and women, Peter Jones, Deborah Meaden, Tucker Suleiman, Sarah Davis and Stephen Bartlett, have their interest piqued by the product. And they even get to taste it. But is it enough for them to part with their cash? Dragon's Den pitches, Bottleshot Coffee. First up into the den is Ani Mitchell from the U.S. Presenting her product, a canned, cold brew coffee called Bottleshot, she asks for £80,000 in return for a 2% stake in her business. All the dragons get a chance to have a sip of the product before Annie gets into the nitty-gritty of the business. Annie explains that along with co-founder Charlotte, she has been making and drinking cold brew coffee in their homes in the States. And, coming over to the UK, they were disappointed to find British alternatives were pumped full of sugar and other nasties, which, she argues, lessens the effect of a good coffee. You can buy Bottleshot Coffee products direct from its website, and choose between various options, including one made with oat milk. A 12-can pack costs around £24. What is cold brew coffee? From the US, cold brew coffee is now a staple of high street coffee shops. And it's exactly as it sounds on the tin, or in this case, can. However, it's different to simple iced coffee. Cold brew coffee is made from cold water instead of hot. Simple as that. However, crucially, cold brew coffee is left to steep for a lot longer, anywhere from 12 to 14 hours. In terms of taste and characteristics, it's claimed that it's lower in acidity, smoother and heavier than your regular cup of hot joe. And it's a very buzzy product. A study undertaken by the American National Coffee Association found that 80% of respondents knew what cold brew coffee was. This was in stark contrast to 10 years earlier, where many didn't know the difference between iced coffee and cold brew. Dragon's Den pitches, Green Bell Packaging. Next into the den are Vahid and Thibaut from Green Bell Packaging. Impressively, the company makes environmentally friendly, fully degradable, plant-based bags. They're asking for £150,000 investment in return for 7.5% of the business. The duo explains to the impressed dragons that cassava starch is used to make the product. So impressed are the dragons that Deborah Meaden calls the quest to find a fully degradable alternative to plastic bags the holy grail. On the company's website, a number of products are available, from non-plastic and plant-based mail bags from £50 for a pack of 100. What is cassava? Cassava is actually a root vegetable, full of starch and calories. Predominantly grown in countries in South America and places like Nigeria, Thailand, and Indonesia. To millions, it's a vital food source. However, it has many other uses. In terms of its green credentials, it's a source of ethanol biofuel. And when it comes to bags, starch from the cassava root can be used to make a plant-based bioplastic. Fantastically, it can dissolve almost instantly in hot water. The other pitches. Also in tonight's show is Stephen Murr, who presents his Turbo Rocks product to the dragons. A rocker plate is something that attaches to an existing turbo trainer at home. And Stephen claims it produces a much more realistic indoor cycling experience. On his website, prices start from £399. Finally, in tonight's show, Matt and Melody present their Toucan app, a piece of tech designed to be used by millennials who want to give to charity.